Have you ever felt unappreciated or taken for granted in your relationship? Does it feel like your partner no longer values you the way they once did? If that sounds familiar, don't worry, you're not alone. In this video, I'll share 7 powerful tips to help you remind your partner of your worth and make him worry about losing you. These aren't about playing games or manipulation. Instead, they're about prioritizing yourself and creating a relationship dynamic where you are truly valued. Why is it important for a man to worry about losing you? Here's a truth many people overlook. If a man never fears losing you, he might never fully appreciate or love you the way he should. This fear, rooted in love, is what keeps him invested and engaged in the relationship. When someone knows they might lose something valuable, they work harder to protect it. Without this fear, a relationship can become one-sided, with you doing all the emotional labor while he takes things for granted. So how do you create this balance? Here are actionable steps that will shift the dynamic in your favor and remind him of your value. 1. Let go of anger and stop talking about feeling unappreciated. When you feel neglected or undervalued, it's natural to want to express your frustration. But constant discussions about how he's not treating you right often backfire. Instead of creating change, it can make him feel defensive or see you as someone who's always complaining. Here's what you should do instead. Stop bringing it up for now. Yes, this is hard, especially when your feelings are valid. But by staying calm and refocusing on yourself, you'll create a more impactful shift. When you implement these other steps, he'll notice the difference and likely bring up the topic himself. That's when the real conversation can happen. 2. Prioritize your fitness. Let's talk about physical health. Over time, it's common for couples to become comfortable and let go of certain habits, fitness often being one of them. If you've noticed changes in your health or appearance, now is the time to make it a priority. Start by joining a gym, going for daily walks, or following an exercise routine that excites you. Make it clear, even subtly, that this is something important to you. The benefits are twofold. Not only will you feel better and more confident, but he'll also notice. And when he sees others noticing you too, it may spark a sense of urgency for him to step up and appreciate you more. Even if your fitness hasn't changed, showing enthusiasm for self-improvement in any form, whether it's fitness, health, or wellness, can reignite a spark of admiration in his eyes. 3. Glamorize your look. Appearance isn't everything, but it does play a role in attraction. If you've been prioritizing comfort over style lately, now is the time to switch things up. Start dressing well, taking care of your skin, and making small changes that elevate your look. For instance, try a new hairstyle, wear colors that flatter you, or experiment with makeup. The goal isn't just to impress him, but to feel amazing about yourself. When he sees you glowing and notices others noticing you too, it will remind him of your desirability and uniqueness. If you've already been putting effort into your appearance, consider making bold changes that will catch his attention. A fresh new style can leave him wondering why you're stepping things up and who might be noticing you outside of your relationship. 4. Resurrect your social life. Independence is one of the most attractive qualities in a person. If your world has started to revolve too much around him, it's time to take a step back and focus on your own life. Start reconnecting with friends, picking up hobbies, or exploring new interests. Go out, have fun, and live your life fully. Not only will this make you happier, but it will also show him that you're not waiting around for him to validate you. When he realizes that your time and attention are limited, he'll start prioritizing his time with you. For example, if he calls at the last minute to make plans, don't drop everything. Politely let him know you're busy and suggest another time. This will make him value your time and put more thought into planning your dates. 5. Build emotional intimacy. Physical attraction gets attention, but emotional intimacy is what keeps someone connected. Think back to a time when you felt deeply connected to your partner, when you could share anything without fear of judgment. Recreate that safe space in your relationship. Be someone he can trust with his feelings. Show compassion, listen actively, and be understanding. When a man feels emotionally safe with you, he'll crave that connection, and the fear of losing it will keep him invested. This doesn't mean overextending yourself, though. It's about creating mutual emotional closeness. 6. Have the talk at the right time. By this point, he'll likely notice changes in you. He might comment on your newfound confidence, your appearance, or your busy schedule. This is the perfect opportunity for an honest conversation. When he brings it up, explain calmly what you need from the relationship. Talk about your expectations and what makes you happy. Keep the tone positive and constructive. This isn't about blame, but about creating a stronger connection together. If he doesn't notice or bring up these changes, consider initiating the conversation after you've implemented the other steps. Either way, clarity is key. In the early stages of a relationship, both people work hard to win each other's love and attention. Over time, that effort can fade if one partner no longer fears losing the other. These tips aren't about playing games. They're about becoming the best version of yourself and reminding your partner why you're someone worth cherishing. Let us know in the comments. Do you think a little fear of loss is necessary for love to grow? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out our more videos like this, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.